And this is going to be a brief rundown of the class that I'm going to teach, Levistick 101. We're going to start off by letting everybody take a minute to play with their wand. Everybody's wand's kind of a different weight and feels different, so we're going to let people get used to the wand for a minute. The first thing we're going to talk about is things that you need to be aware of and watch out for if you're new to wanding. It's going to be things like the wind are going to affect your wand's motion because it is a momentum prop. The wind can kind of blow it around a little. We're also going to talk about your posture and how you should be standing to avoid knocking your own body and kind of getting your wand wonky. We're also going to be talking about baggy clothes, how they kind of get in the way, so you need to be aware of things like that. The first tricks we're going to start out with are going to be kind of the basic tricks that you are going to need to know for levy wanding. We're going to start with circles. Circles both directions. Anything you do one way, you need to be able to do the other way. After we do circles, we're going to move on to pendulums. After pendulums, we are going to talk about stalls. How to do stalls and the importance of stalls. Stalls are really important to switch from trick to trick. Stalls are really important to switch directions or switch planes. So stalls will be next. After stalls, we are going to do a few different variations of weaves, actually. We're going to start with a floor plane weave, which is going to be a circle here and then a circle over your head. So a circle in front of you, circle over your head. After we do those weaves, we're going to do another variation of weave, which is going to be over your arm, under your arm. And then we're going to be doing wheel plane weaves. So those are the three different weaves that we're going to start with, and then both directions for those. After we do weaves, we are going to do under the legs. There are a few different under the leg variations depending on the skill level of the class. We might do a few different under the leg variations, but for now we're just going to talk about these. After we do under the legs, we're going to do perches. We're going to talk about all the different places that you can perch. So you have like your arm, both arms, you can do hands, you can do legs. So perches. After perches, we are going to, we talked about pendulum. The next one we're going to be doing is very similar to a pendulum, but it's when the wand travels across your face. Kind of helps with the illusion a little bit. I'm going to break that down in probably like 1, 2, 4 or 5 different ways. That's kind of a harder trick, so it needs to be explained so that everybody can understand it. And then at the very end of the class, we're going to talk about the importance of your illusion hand. Kind of helps with the illusion, obviously, hence the name. It's going to be your non-anchor hand, your non-native hand. You can kind of like mimic what your anchor hand's doing, you can kind of do like the opposite of what your anchor hand's doing, but we're going to talk about why that's important and how that helps with the illusion. So that'll be all for Levistick 101. Thank you very much.